Hey guys, what's good? I'm Praveen Nair and this is Nair. Oh, welcome to Train to Look Good program, volume number 17. We're going to bring in kids program. So this routine of exercise you can completely do with your family. So dad, mom, and your kids. Let's begin this. Alright guys, so warm welcome to the program. This program is damn special because Kian is in TTLG for the first time. We're going to start with some duck walk. It gets you some great momentum to the quadriceps. Gets some really good stretch and opening up for the hips. So, it gets you and makes you ready for the workout. Squats and reach. It's just a little warm up, but focus on low intensity, having some fun. Make sure that you reach your hands as far as possible on the sides. Keep moving. Monkey roll. So just jump, lift the hips up every time that you land, and keep moving. Keep moving, guys. Alright, so let's side to side, knee drive. A great way to open up the hip flexors and make you ready for the workout. So try to lengthen your body on side to side. And change. Keep moving. Walking back, try to keep the hips up. Try to keep the hips up. Keep rolling this one. We're getting ready for the main zone of work. Knee up and shuffle. It is shift in one knee, one elbow. Keep moving. A little bit of coordination, a little bit of fun here. Little break. There's about 10 seconds now. Next is going to be step march. So it's very simple. It lets you activate the hamstrings, the back of the legs, and make you mobile and flexible at the hamstrings. Keep breathing out. Switch. Cross jacks. The biggest challenge in this one is going to be the coordination that you're doing. Let's begin now. Cross. Think about the hand movement, okay? So you're going to really pay attention towards the muscle and the mind coordination. Fitness should be always fun. So we literally focus on making this fun and at the same time getting a great workout. So keep moving on. Last 6 seconds. Roller skate. So let's begin this. Shift and little rotation of the heel, hips, and from the waist. So Ken is just about 8 years, running 8 years rather, finished 7 years. So that's exactly what you're looking for, to encourage that, all the kids should be exercising it. And the new study shows that kids are facing a lot of pre-diabetic and all the other kind of medical conditions. So it's very important that we teach them the right lifestyle or correct lifestyle at the very early stage. So you're going to pick that knee up, drive to the chest a little bit, and then push the ball of the foot in front of your chest. Every time that you kick, try to exhale. Try to breathe out. Stay strong on this one. That's 4, 3, 2, and change. Mountain climbers. Let's go. We're going to be getting down on the floor and just drive the knee toward the chest. Simple. Shoulders stays above the knuckles. Control and slow movement. Keep moving. Stay on. 3, 2, 1, and change now. Jump rope. So just laterally jump side by side. Keep going, last 15 seconds there. Try to keep the body as light as possible, like the boxers keep it. So you can move more faster and move more agile. And switch. 10 seconds break. Okay, Daddy. The squats to calf raise. So you're simply doing a nice squat. Come up and lift that heel up. So Kian is doing kind of a little more, kind of a less range of motion. That's absolutely fine to have it. We want kids to just to move around, just to play around, just have some physical activity. Keep moving. Last 3, 2, 1, change. Standing side crunches. So just simply side up, moving toward the obliques. Let's begin now. So just stretched side by side. You want to make sure that you keep the chest open really nice and up. And elbows side by side, knees travels towards the elbows and bring them down towards a little bit. So you create a little bit of contraction. So Kian is more flexible, of course, than me on the hips, on almost all the muscle group, because he does martial arts. He is a karate, almost brown belt, kung fu he does. He does a lot of physical activity, so he's definitely more flexible than me. So you can see that it's putting less effort than me, but he's able to achieve it very nicely. Alright, here we go. Some fun, but at the same time some intensity was very necessary. So we'll bring in some burpees in place. It's a little modified burpees. We call it as a half burpee. So you don't need to bend the elbows, flex the elbows, what you see in the other routines. We'll just go down, move the hips nicely back, and come back in again. So one of the benefits of doing exercise is that you create something called as hypertrophy, where you build muscle mass, lean muscle mass rather. At the same time, another benefit is going to be that last 5 seconds, making your hearts and lungs much more stronger and getting more circulation of blood. Great job, guys. This is what one round done. We're going to move into the next round right now, simply as the one which you did earlier. So we're going to start with some knee shuffle ups. Knee up shuffle. So as you did one round already, now this is the second round that we're moving on right now. If you think that you're more comfortable, your coordination is been already developed, you may want to move a little faster now. So maybe that instead of getting about 30 reps in about 40 seconds or 30 seconds, you may want to go a little more faster, make about 5 more repetitions extra. Shuffle, shuffle, a little bit, 3 shuffles and 1 lifting up. Keep moving on. Change. 10 seconds. So we focus on 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Next move, high step march. Just little taps, just little taps. Nice and easy. Keep going on. As I said earlier, it's about fully focused on hamstrings. And hamstrings are one of the very responsible muscles to keep your spine healthy. Alright, switch over now. Close jacks. Let's go now, move it on. So as quick as possible, switch the legs and then you're going to synchronize the hands along with the movements. So keep that moving on. Last 10 seconds. Roller skate. Let's begin. Next 30 seconds. Alright, so this twist has a great move for the spine mobility. Next one is going to be alternate front kicks. We know it already because we've done it in the last round. So just a little bend of the knees, just stand up a little bit. So you can see every time I'm coming down, every time Kian comes down, we're flexing that knee a little bit. So bend that knee a little bit and then you breathe out, okay? So you can use the hands. It's very kind of prominent, it's very visible that we're using the hands a lot to drive the kick more fast. So open your hands a little bit, extend that elbow up and keep moving fast as possible while you breathe out. 7 seconds to go. This is something that I felt that the heart rate really goes up. 10 seconds off right now. Let's breathe out. Mountain climber. You can find your own pace. You have seen the advanced series as well and I go really fast. But in this series of kids, I literally move slow and controlled movement. So you can see that every time I'm tapping, pausing a little bit, give a little break, and that's going to be the pace to breathe out, okay? So, in fact, Kian is raising his hips a little bit higher. That's absolutely fine to do this kind of movements. If you want to be really strict to the movement, you want to keep the abdomen engaged, spine engaged, and keep moving. Last 6 seconds to go. Jump rope hook, the next one coming up now. It's just simply keeping the body as light as possible, quickly moving from one place to the other place. Get it moving, guys, come on. As you can see, Kian's speed is way faster than mine. A little more, 15 seconds to go. Run the place. I always keep saying you want to go to the playlist to understand what we offer, and this all are completely complimentary. So which means that you've got all those things on my YouTube channel. Which means that you got all those things on my YouTube channel which can literally keep you completely fit without paying a price for that. So it's very simple. I would want all the people to be completely fit. That's the intention, to come up and put so much effort. So please make sure that you do share the channel with your friends and family. Squat to calf raise. So a simple movement. Coming up, exhale a little bit. You're doing well. Alright, next one comes up. Starting side crunch, we've done it. And lift this up. Alright, coming next. Moving now. slightly, but if you do about 4 times of exercise, physical exercise, you can still keep yourself really fit. Until unless your goal is about weight loss or fat loss, you may want to push a bit harder, having a particular goal of keeping heart rate monitors and tracking the calories down. But as far as concerned about keeping yourself just fit, if you're already decently lean, you're happy the way you look, and then you're concerned about your internal organs, I would say about 20 minutes of exercise 4 times a week will do the work. Half burpees. Finish right now comes into place. Everybody start bringing the pace. As is the last exercise, and we're done with it. So everybody, let's bring it up. Some energy in the movements. Come on, kick us up. 15 seconds to go now. Let's dig deep into it. Come on, everybody. Push a little harder. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now it's done. And this is the best part of my class. Giving my high five to my man, my Kian. Alright guys, the most weighted TTLG, Train to Look It program, volume 17 is in the house. It's finally done with a kids focus on that. So at the same time being said, for kids, you can do it at the beginner level also.
Hey, I'm Praveen Nair. Please subscribe the channel and hit the bell button.
Thank you so much guys. We're looking forward to see you in the next video of volume 18 of Train to Look It program. Cheers.